Tune in Thursday at 9/8 Central Time, and it really is an incredible season. They've really gone into the mechanics of the deal and showing viewers that real estate isn't as easy as showing a house and selling it and getting a commission check, but yet the ups and the downs and the intricacies we go through in order to make a deal, how hard that we really work. And I think that we've had that chance to show it on this season, and I'm excited for everyone to see the last half.
There's a lot of emotions, a lot. And that comes from clients, that comes from us, and it also comes from other cast members. So basically it's one of those seasons whereby it was so organic the way it just happened. And then you sit back and you're like, you walk out off of a scene or off of the cameras and you're like, did that just happen? And when you say that, did that just happen? You know you've got a good season.
Funny, we were just talking about this, and actually this season we've had very little drama with Altman, and I think he's been working on his wedding, and David's got engaged, and he's had his own family issues, and you know what, there really haven't been any horrible run-ins with him, and actually he's really not that bad. And I think now that he's married and he's having a baby, you know, that will change anyone. So the drama hasn't been crazy with Josh Altman, and he's all right. He's actually a decent enough guy.
Great though. I think it's all about competition. If the competition didn't exist, then the drive wouldn't be as strong as it is. And I think ultimately it is a very competitive industry, not just from obviously making money, but also from numbers. It's all about numbers and how many millions or hundreds of millions you've sold this year, and then the last 2 years, your career. And it's also quite a public arena, real estate agency, even if you're not on a show. So then you put a show into that and it just becomes completely elevated, and I think that's what makes it exciting. I think that it's healthy competition, and I think the moment it becomes unhealthy is when it becomes to the detriment of oneself. So we always know that line, and we keep it healthy competition rather than going beyond that, whereby it just becomes unethical and it can get a bit messy.
Tell you what, I've been in sales since I was 16 years old. I have never worked a job with a salary. I have always been in a commission-driven and incentivized business. And for me, competition is the best thing out there. And David and I are 50-50 business partners, and we're competitive. And that keeps people on their toes, active. And as Dave said, a healthy competition is the best, because how are you ever going to get to the top unless you're competitive? I look at our competitors and I say, right, I want to get there. And by doing so, it's that healthy competition, and that's the only way you can go up and up and up. So we love competition. I know
really
exactly who mine is. No, mine is by far Larry Flynt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Larry Flynt, the CEO and owner of Hustler, an empire. This man walked into his conference room in a 24-karat gold wheelchair with two men combing his hair in the all-famed conference room. I mean, the guy is an absolute legend. He's hysterical. I know a lot of people probably don't like him too much.
Yeah, but they made a movie
fun.
about him. How many people can you say that they were
true.
made a movie out of? Do you know what I mean? Even if it was called The People Against Larry Flynn, but it's still a movie, you know what I mean?
The guy's interesting.
It is what it is, yeah.
The guy's very interesting.